often to get more sisters, at some point those sisters do the same thing, and it's going to be a cycle until finally it's a fourth Themysciran and like 90% human. At that point, at that point that's just an Olympic champion right there. Because all of them are Olympic champions. It's just that that one is specifically for the Olympics, basically 2026 Olympics. That's what that is. No, because they still give birth to boys and shit, which happens. So, yeah, they still give birth to boys and shit. Because here's the thing: you can't really dictate the genetics of some random nigga that you found at one point that's been at sea for a couple months. And also, might I say, great way to die. I mean, it's not great, but it's not a great way to die. It's a great way to have a story if you are able to survive them dragging you down to the ocean floor, and if you're really good at acting. All right, then. Oh yeah, I forgot. They fucking with males, they do the same thing as like Spartans essentially, except way more brutal. Because you know how with the Spartans, they just like weak baby, put that shit in the forest, and then
they fucking chuck it off the cliff.
Yeah, they took it off a cliff, threw it.
Any mutations or any like disease of the child, they like, oh, weak one, chuck it off from the cliff.
I mean, bro, imagine the one father that had a son that had 2 extra working arms. Brother, imagine that guy. It's like he could be an asset. He could. Those 2 extra arms can hold 2 extra spears. What are you talking about?
He's brought up a good point.
He's gonna run up our water bill, our government water bill. Fuck him. To the wolves with you.
Yeet.
Dude. Exactly. Or like the one Spartan that gave birth to a kid with a lot. Like imagine being that guy that's just in there. He consistently is part of the wars, does everything correct. Then his kid, the fuck?
Oh hell no!
Fuck! Damn it, dude. I don't know much about history per se, but I do know enough to get me by.
Pretty much surface level of it.
Surface level below that, but just above that. Like it's in a where I'm not a nerd.
Pretty much in the sweet spot area. I got.
Yeah, I'm in the NPC spot where it's like you tell me about something. It's like, oh, I've heard of that. I don't want any specifics or details. I've heard of it. Oh, it is hotter than a bitch in this house. My God. Yeah. Yeah. We all came from 2 people. You see, for me, for instance, I believe in science and also religion. I'm Christian. I mean, here's what I believe. I believe the stories of the Bible did happen. It's just that they happened before the dinosaurs.
Old Testament or
New Testament, because Old Testament is for the old people, the 87-year-old people, people who read that shit. Yeah, no, the New Testament, fucking. Here's what happened. All right, I was like, you know what? Let's look at people.
So you sound very muffled. Are you good?
Oh yeah, no. Fucking. I had my thumb over the receiver.
Fair enough. All right.
Am I good now?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. So like God was like, "Hey, yo, let's put some people on that." And so then he put some people there, Adam and Eve, and then fucking they got somewhere into Cain and Abel, and then they spread out to Jerusalem a little bit. It was like, Jesus, my son, yeah, and he was like, yeah, and so then it's like, you're gonna die at some point. He's like, hey, yo, wait, what? And then he died. Bro, okay. I've been told that my Sparks Notes version of anything is fucking awesome. All right, now listen to this. All right, then Jesus came back. He was like, hey, yo, what? And it was like, hey, yo, boulder in front of rock. Why? Oh, because I was dead. And so then God was like, hey, yo, you rised, and now lead them. And so he led them. And then the flood happened. So then God said, okay, you know what? You're gonna start from another position here. Lizards.
Because you guys suck.
Yeah, lizards. So then the lizards happened. They happened. And then, boom. If evolution happened. The lizards couldn't pray, couldn't do the churches. And so it was like, all right, maybe humans were like the thing to do. How about this? I'll give y'all a restart, all right? So then nukes the earth, new server, new species, what are these? And then
update
evolve,
2. Update 2.0.
Update 2. Lizards were not the play. All right. We're gonna hit it with some rocks. So then
Roscoe smash me like.
Exactly. And so then humans came up again. And he was like, hey, yo, wait, what the fuck? What is this? They just naturally happen here? Perfect. All right. So now, let's see what they do with this. Let's see what they do with their second try. All right, some of them believe in Jesus. All right, that's great. Some of them believe in God. Okay, that's awesome. Now, okay, I'm going to talk to this guy. I'm going to talk to this guy through a bush, and we're gonna actually no, that was back in Jerusalem. No, wait. We're gonna tell a guy to write a book about me and how I'm all powerful, all knowing. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So yeah, that is the Bible. Nah, let's not exaggerate. Let's have them be exactly as they are. Now, you remember, I'm a Christian, dog. I'm not gonna listen to that. Explain why, though? Okay, I'm a Christian due to the... Oh, no, it's fine. I get it. Some people have like issues with Christianity due to the fact that they themselves have not seen or have had things happen to them that when they prayed to God for something to happen, it didn't happen, or or something else happened. Yeah. Why doesn't he stop all wars? And it's like, well, I don't know. Maybe the plan was for this to happen. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah.
Because the war has given humanity freedom of will.
Yeah. Yeah. Will you accept that he is the almighty and all powerful, and will you accept that, hey, things happen? You can
A really
live
good
if you have enough faith.
counter argument about atheists and our says will say to Christianity, well, if God given humans brain and will, how come they stay in the Bible in the story? Um, that the was it the tree of life or the fruit of the tree? Don't go to it or don't buy it because he told Adam. And I think Adam pretty much told Eve, and Eve got pretty much seduced by the snake of the garden to like partake. Then I see it as a then I see see that as a test of sorts.
Now, with you bringing... Now, here's the thing, though. With what you just said, Doc, what you just told me, women are the problem. It's incel. We're incel hour today. Huh? Oh, yeah. And it's like, you shall have a place for the penis to go. Here. But also like a really big thing around here specifically, like in Michigan, like no, because we're now open-minded, but during the whole like gay people or Satan soldiers and shit like that, during that entirety, all I heard was God hates gay people, and here's the thing. Here's what I can tell you.
God
yeah, if you
doesn't hate
actually
gay
read the
people,
Bible,
it's just
he loves
unnatural.
everyone. Yeah. Yeah, because people are like, hey, yo, did you know? It's like, hey, yo, did you know God is against Cheerios? Like, what? So, yeah. You know what? He may be well versed in Christianity than me, which is not a high bar. Because I did lie. I don't read the Bible because it's too many like contradicting stories inside of itself, and the fact that everyone, yeah, there's too many.
Well, that's
versions
why I
of
always
it.
ask you whispers and
Yeah. Yeah,
Old
it's like
Testament or New Testament.
I say New Testament due to the fact that a thing that my mom has told me, but before she passed, was that the Bible is the only book that will always be rewritten because it's such an important thing, important staple of a Christian household, and everybody wants the newest edition of the Christian thing, and because of that, my mom, she decided that, hey, why do I read the old one where the new one is for me? The old was for the people before me. Why do I read that one? Not for me. The new one's for me. The one that I seen everywhere as a kid is the one for me. And she got that through not a megachurch guy, because she used to go with megachurch guys, mostly due to the fact that I was born with fucked legs, as in okay, so I was born bow-legged. And so, like, effectively, everywhere I was going, I would waddle, and the way I would waddle is like my stance was as if I was riding a horse 24/7.
Wow.
Exactly. My fat little baby legs were just like, yeah. And then, like, my mom was so worried that I was gonna have fucked legs, that she was like, you know what? It's like, we're gonna pray for him. We're gonna ask the doctors, can they fix his legs? Because here's the thing, I can run, walk, jump, climb do anything a normal kid can do. It's just that my legs are in the category of fucked. So yeah.